All right, now I want to welcome you back to another edition of Dirty Talk. I am your host, Dirty Cuttz, and I'm here with the lovely
BP. What up? What up? Welcome to Carolina's #1 podcast.
I know that's right. Well, look here today. We got a real interesting guest. I've known this brother from way back, like 4 flats on the Cadillac. This brother is a special brother to me. He's like a brother from another mother. Mr. Sick Vic, aka the Sinister. About motherfucking time. Alright, so what's going on, brother, man? What bring you to our neck of the woods, man?
You know what it is. Just letting the people know we still alive out there, still doing that thing.
Okay.
Stepping it up to the next level.
Okay. So I normally have a formality how I do things, you know what I'm saying, on the show, where I go from the past, present, and the future. So, you know, with that being said, I always ask my true artists that come on this platform. Was oh snap! Get it right.
Yeah.
All right, we got it. All right, so I always ask my true artists, is when was the day you knew you fell in love with hip hop? We're gonna start it off like that.
I was supposed to be 5, like when I went downtown and I picked up a UTFO record.
A UTFO record? Well, y'all better goddamn look up.
Y'all gonna have to Google that one.
Yeah, Google that.
These kids don't even know what a tape deck is. So, Google it.
Hey, UTFO. I mean, what can you?
Beatz and Rhymes.
So it was UTFO. They got you. What song was it, man? Which one?
Beatz and Rhymes.
Beatz and Rhymes.
After that, I was done. All I heard in my ear was Beatz and Rhymes.
Alright, that's what's up. So, when you heard the UTFO, where did it take you from there? Like, did you start breakdancing, or what did you?
Actually, we started out beatboxing. And then
I remember that
beatboxing and the breaking, and then realized I like dancing too. So you used
to dance.
Well, nice. I was
shut the fuck up, boy.
I was jiggling it, boy. It was sexy too. Should have seen me back there.
Did you do the word?
What you know about that?
Well, I used to kill the word, nigga. That's what's
Fat laces doing that.
Oh, snap. So, I understand you had wanted to be like Mike, and you had a Jerry curl. You do a Jerry curl. Man, you was.
See, these people don't know how we really are. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to give you a fair warning.
Dirty talk.
Oh.
No, I started. I had to. I don't know. It was just something.
I know that you should. Hey, Rich B, throw some M&M's up here. This boy diabetic.
Oh shit.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Get some water.
I'm good.
I know. I'm okay.
I'm good.
So first of all, let's take it back a little bit. Where are you from?
Yes.
I was born in Nashville.
Yeah,
okay. All my family is from here.
Okay.
Both my mama and my daddy.
Okay.
So my daddy took me to Asheville because everybody know you need to get away from Winston.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know that, get away from Winston. Get away.
Get away and then come back.
Come back and be sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're trying to turn it into a retirement city now. That's the way it is around here.
Go ahead. You both.
No doubt. So I want to lean more into more so this hip hop thing. So back in the day when I first started out myself, you know what I'm saying? I had I was introduced to a brother named Doc.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how we met, but we met.
It was probably smoking. It
was something like that.
Something like that.
But I know it was off trash.
Beatz. Rest in peace, Beatz.
Rest in peace, Beatz. Shout out to Dot.
Damn, I miss that brother.
Well, I do too, bro. God. We talk about him all the time. 44.
That's crazy, man.
A lot of y'all don't know who Beatz was. That was Doc's partner, man. He kind of was like
it was the DJ, he was the everything, engineer, all that.
He was the live one of the crew. He kind of like brought. This is kind of like why we together as friends.
Yeah, man. K-West.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, K-West. Well, check it. So, all right, I met this brother and he had a crazy crew named the Band of the Hand.
B.A.C.
You know, shout outs to the Band of the Hand.
No,
we got some of the crew members right here in here, Mike. So how did that all come about? How did you guys formulate?
Just like Wu-Tang, I guess, sitting around watching kung fu flicks, rapping. We wanted to be different from Wu-Tang. Didn't want to know like Wu-Tang. Turned out being identified just like Wu-Tang. You know, but we had our own style, we had our own audience, our own following. It was a little bit different, but you can understand it was like 7, 8 of us everywhere we went.
It was needed though, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you guys stood out, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then, I mean, it wasn't like you guys was trying to copy nobody or nothing like that. It was all
definitely trying not to copy nobody.
Everything was authentic, so that's what I learned about y'all crew, man. Got it in, and I was immediately attracted to y'all, like, I like these cats, man.
You know, great minds think alike.
You know what I'm saying?
Great minds think alike.
So how many albums did y'all put out, or singles?
None, actually none. You know why? We couldn't get along. Too many Chiefs, not enough Indians. But we dropped a bunch of singles that was fire. We dropped a bunch of singles that was fire. Like, fire. We put out one kind of like an EP back in the day. We used to have that joint, you remember the Grog Walk?
Yeah.
That's that joint right there. That was kind of like what we kind of got like really known for right there. Mm-hmm. Going to parties and out drinking people, out smoking them, going out rapping them. So, you know, that's kind of like, you know, that's our claim to fame. We was that crew that came in. When we came in, that's when the party got live.
That's what's up. So let me ask you a question for those that don't know. Back in the day, what was the process of putting out music back in the day? Like, how was distribution, marketing, hand to hand, walking in them radio stations? Tell the people about that.
It was a lot different than it is now. Like, you couldn't just sit up on a YouTube channel and get famous overnight. You actually had to go in somewhere. Somebody had to actually get you an audience with somebody. You had to have some money in your pocket. Like, you know, it's totally different than today. And at the time, the real way into the industry, we didn't really understand what it really took to get into the industry. You know, we was just like those other cats thinking like, hey, we put out this fire track, we take it to the radio, they gonna play it because it's fire, and then we gonna get famous. Mm-hmm. It don't work like that. And we found out the hard way.
We all did.
We found out the hard way.
Yep.
You know, it's different now. It's totally different. Like if we had the drive that we had then, with the opportunities they got now,
Carolina would have been on.
It would have been a whole different Carolina. A whole different Carolina.
Sorry,
y'all. You good? Good. Mic check, you good?
Yeah, we good over here.
All right.
Okay, so with that being said, while we in the 90s, How was the industry then compared to now? You know, like how different can you say the young artists now coming up compared to us when we was in the 90s?
Y'all lazy as hell. Y'all lazy. Y'all want to work. I'm just gonna keep it real. Y'all. Hey, listen, man. Y'all got the opportunities that I wish we had had. Man, y'all gotta stop being so lazy. Stop thinking that one song gonna make you famous. Stop thinking that one appearance or that one little guest. It's not working like that today either. You got to work. Like, you gotta actually put yourself out there. You gotta dedicate your time to actually want to do this. And if you just want to hobby rap, I mean, that's cool too. Some of the greatest MCs came from hobby rapping, but not many. So if you really want to do this, you got to dedicate yourself to something. Like, understanding, like, my ever first time going to Atlanta to a real professional studio was with this dude right here. Like, just going to see how different it was from recording here to going to record in a major city with major artists, and you coming behind real artists that's on the radio. It's totally different. And we kind of like got a culture shock for a little minute there, like,
Yeah.
stunned, like, oh. But he kept going. We did our thing, and we kind of like we prevailed into the next level. I say we did it on that what they call the non-famous level. I say the non-famous level.
We still live the life, but
non-famous. Live the life. Lord, we live the life.
So that was an interesting point you made, that these kids are not putting time into it. They also got a lot of talk going on right now about people being irrelevant, older artists and stuff like that, but they not knowing the true history of hip hop. They don't even care about who laid the foundation.
Good question.
Because they're basically saying if they not popping now.
Who mixing their albums?
Go ahead, speak on it. That's why you here.
Who making their beats? I mean, really, if we so irrelevant, then how y'all getting a real chance? Because y'all don't know who to talk to. Some older person that you following underneath is helping you get to where you want to be. So stop talking about irrelevancy or what you contributing, because there have been thousands of people that contributing. We don't even know their name. This ain't your show. I don't care who you are, where you at. This ain't your show. This is your time on stage. The show ran by somebody bigger than all of us. Now, what you do with your time on stage, that's on you. Like how you leave that impression, and that's how you want to be seen in 20 years when you walk in somewhere with your kids is, hey, Daddy, you the one that got them all here killing each other. Yeah, son, I know. If that's what you want to be that. Be that. It's a place for you in history. I mean, we all understand.
Yes, we do.
Because we grew up under Just Ice, you know what I'm saying? Easy E. We thought, oh my Lord, they kill us.
For real.
We was afraid of some of them people. Freddie Fox, bumping knuckles. You don't say nothing to him in real life. These real killers. You get older and you realize they just people too. And some of them people back then didn't get older. So, think about what you're saying.
Yeah, because you're going to get older one day too.
That's right.
Then you're going to be irrelevant.
That's right. And show respect.
It shouldn't even, it should be paying homage.
We should be trying to do more between the two. It's a gap generation, whatever they call it,
age gap.
So between these artists, like, you should think about that. Like, why is that?
I think
what happened to the artists that was in between?
I think us as artists now, in between them, the artists in between, we dropped the ball somewhere. We didn't mold these babies' heads right or something.
Now what happened, I think, is somebody else came in along behind us and told them they don't gotta listen to us and start giving them money.
Yeah, and the money
Yeah, somebody
the money outshined everything else.
That you can do this by yourself, like you did this by yourself kind of attitude. That kind of like that kind of started with us. Cause when we got on top, we was like, I'm the best, not them, me. You know. But as an artist, you supposed to feel like that. You supposed to feel like, man, can't nobody touch me. But then humble yourself because you had somebody you followed.
Yeah,
You gotta humble yourself. Cause then there's a little hungry cat right there behind you that looking up to you like, well, I can't wait to tear his head off. I can't wait to get him.
It's just as dope.
Yeah. Cause we used to sit around, I can't wait to get him, boy.
Oh, we used to.
Yeah.
Shit, bad people.
It was a whole different. It was a whole different era. Like, even like the battle rap scene. Like, it was totally different. Remember back then, it was like.
It was more personal.
One beat, 2 mics, who moved the crowd? It wasn't no 2 weeks to study this dude and learn about where he at and go through his Facebook. Man, wasn't none of that.
Yeah,
then
had to be sharp off gate.
Back then, you might have to battle your homeboy that night. You came with him, and next thing you know, he on the other side of the mic looking at you like, oh, you know I'm about to beat you.
Eating your face off.
So let me ask you this. Why do you think nobody studies the craft of hip-hop anymore? Because, and not just on the money aspect, but I was just sitting here thinking about the greatest performer I've ever seen is Busta and Spliff. Like, they're some of the greatest.
I understand as a female why you say that.
But Busta and Spliff, no, just the way that they go back and forth. Styles P and Jadakiss do the same thing, the way they go back and forth. But they build off each other. Nobody tries to outshine the other. They stay in their lane. But it's like nobody from this new generation, I see, craft their music that way. Maybe the Amigos did, a little bit, but...
Coast Contra, shout out to Coast Contra. They dope. They dope.
Coast Contra.
Yeah.
I bet you, is it 5 of them? It's about 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. They was on Mav Hoffa's.
They dope.
Yeah, they are dope.
Hey, shout out, because they putting in what it takes to be unified. And what's your boy, Toby? What's his name? Toby? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Toby who? Toby who, Steve? The Greek way?
Yeah.
I never heard.
No, we gotta research him.
Toby dope.
Try Jesus.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
He building.
Okay.
But I would consider him a older artist though. Like, right? Like a little bit more knowledgeable, like Kendrick Lamar. Like a J. Cole. But I'm talking about like these younger people. They don't study the art of hip hop, and it is an art to being able to have
definitely
verbal skills.
Yeah.
Well, I think it comes with time. You know what I'm saying? I think after they experience that first rush of fame and getting money, and then once they start getting used to it, it's like all the, it's not.
What about technology, yo? Remember
It's not so much as a distraction
back in the
anymore.
day, it was two Technique turntables. And you actually had to learn how to mix. You actually had to learn how to fade. You actually had to learn. Now, you got Track the DJ. You can you ain't even got to have CDs. All you got to do is download. All you got to do is download music. Put it on there. And next thing you know, it's just pushing, fade. And a computer doing it for you. So nobody's really taking time to learn the art because technology is making the fact of learning the art irrelevant. It's like you actually had to rap, like know how to rap to make a hot song. And let's be honest, today you do not know how to really rap. You just gotta be animated. You gotta say something that somebody catches is a little catchy saying or something like that. And you can be as disrespectful as you want. Back in our generation, we had a line we couldn't cross. It was a line you just didn't cross because I don't care how much I don't like you. I'm not crossing that line because I don't want you to cross that line with me.
Exactly.
That line has been erased today.
Yeah, ain't no line. It's just whatever you want to do, whatever you want to say. Yeah.
Anything. Anybody goes.
So what do you think we could do? What do you think the older, more seasoned rappers could do to coach the younger generation, or do you think maybe if they seen more of the older generation align with each other, like I ain't never heard of Buster and what's his name, like a Slick Rick or somebody like that do a song together, like what if they align? You know, could that teach the youth something? Because it's an art to rap. That the reason I'm saying that is because people take rap and they don't really understand the gravitas of being able to make a song and the impact that it has on people. Right? I was talking to Ricardo last night and I was watching some of the old Tupac videos, right? And it was a white guy and his son listening to Tupac's Dear Mama. The white guy started crying.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because he actually listened and was able to feel what Tupac was saying. And I don't want that to be lost, you know, ever, because hip hop raised me. You know, we did a song called what was it? Ricardo?
We did a couple songs.
No, but this one was goodness. Anyway, but it was a tribute to hip hop and how it saved us and how it kept us, you know, on the straight and narrow when our lives were falling apart. You know.
I'm gonna tell you why they don't do that nowadays. Because ain't nobody getting paid for that. Nobody getting really paid for that. That's not what the agenda is trying to do right now. The agenda gets paid for separating us.
Wow.
Real money in hip hop comes from disrespecting our black women, disrespecting each other as black men. That's where the real money come in. And if you're gonna be, you gotta decide here what you wanna be. You wanna be a hip hop artist, you wanna be a rapper.
And it's a difference.
It's a big difference.
If
you wanna be a rapper, you do what rappers do. You follow trends. You make your money, and then you try your best to make yourself stand out in these trendy genres. You know what I'm saying? If you're a hip hop artist, you make music and people gravitate towards you. It's a slow process. It takes years. It's not fueled by definitely the outsiders.
Got it.
I definitely think it's the creativity what separates hip hop from just regular rap. You know what I mean? Because it's like a factory machine now.
Get them in,
you know,
get them out.
Yeah, you know, everybody sound the same. Damn near a lot of them. They give them this one formula, and they say they gonna make this certain amount of money. But that, you know, that formula only gonna last for so long, and that's where, I mean, even Einstein said, you know, creative mind is the next best thing, because you know we taking a seat to see the future. You know what I mean? With a creative mind and somebody that has an imagination.
The industry's not about creativity. The industry's about making money.
Well, see, that's the whole thing, man. You know, money.
It's a bunch of numbers, and you can just keep making numbers.
Money gonna come and go. It's about the journey. You know what I'm saying? What you learned along the way, the friends you made, the enemies you made, the choices you made and shit, and what how is it gonna make you a better person later on in life, and how you can pass that on.
Well,
you know, that's the real true. That's the true wealth.
Your success is measured by how much money you made along those lines.
Well, nowadays, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think that should be how it should be for upcoming artists. It's definitely like that in hip hop. It ain't like that. Well, I can't even say that anymore, because now they found a formula in hip hop that they starting to transfer to pop music, rock music, country music. All they do, you worth more dead than you are alive, because they're not selling your music, they're selling you. When you're gone and it's no more you, what they got becomes more valuable, because now that's all there is. It's like land. You can't make more land. You can't make more land. All you got is what you got. When somebody buys it all up, the more he has, the more valuable it is, because he's gonna raise the price. And other people are gonna say, well, if his price is this, then my price is this. So, you know, that's how it's going in this industry. Everybody's saying, well, if he's doing that, I can do that. And then I want to make that kind of money. And then then where's learning about the history? Then where's learning about former MCs? Because, I mean, who's more successful in these kids' eyes nowadays? Pop Smoke or Jay-Z? Jay ain't got no billion views. Pop Smoke, a couple, right?
Yeah.
Right? Jay still alive.
They slid out of there.
Right? So he learned to use that era to make money. See, like, the whole thing is, if we want to keep this real hip-hop going, we actually got to get it for ourselves. Y'all know that. Everybody know that.
No.
And people got to stop this. It's not. What's this territorial? We got to stop being territorial of a microphone, man. Stop being so.
There's enough room for everybody.
We can all eat. Like, hey, you don't want to be rapping all the time. Let your boy rap. Let him make some money. Let him get a little shine for a little minute.
I can dig it.
It's supposed to be that way.
So speaking on that, Sinaplex, how did you come with the name with that entertainment group, with your entertainment group?
Because the rap name is
you know,
Sinister. Everybody know back in the day I used to like sample a lot of movies, which is the cinema, the Sinaplex. So I just put the C-I-N off of it and put the S-I-N. It was born. What the hell? Sinaplex. There it is. There it is. As we go up from there, you know, that's the future. That's the future for me. I mean, like, I brought a lot of my partners with me, like Rich B. Everybody gonna always know where if I'm at.
Rich B.
Yeah, I got my partner Vance.
The minister.
Definitely, Sinister Minister. Then my partner Vance, 12th Doctor.
Vance.
Yo.
Yeah, we gave him a shout out a couple weeks back. His brother was on here, Abram Sally.
Yeah, they dope. Their whole family dope.
Whole family dope, man. It's my boy Vance back here.
Yeah, me and Vance, a lot of people don't know this, but me and Vance, we done did a non-type of hip-hop album, kind of like a fan album, like anime type stuff, from One Piece. If you don't know what One Piece is, it's an anime, follows a character called Luffy, and just one of the things I happen to like. You know, I've been, you know, I love anime.
Yeah, I love anime too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like we've been watching back in the day.
So, hold on, check this out. So,
Don't say nothing fat.
come on, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing fat. I'm gonna stay anime.
All right.
Ninja Scroll or Fist of the North Star?
Oh, come on, man. You can't ask that question, man. That's like saying who the best.
For all you animes out there.
Like, okay,
Come on,
personally,
Fist of the North Star
okay, my
or
personal,
Ninja Scroll?
I'm gonna choose Ninja Scrolls because my Koga clan came from out of that. Like,
Okay.
but don't take nothing away from the Fist of the North Star.
I'm not.
Don't take nothing.
I just want to know.
Hey, you can't take nothing.
What?
Like,
Hey.
listen, that's like old school anime. Like,
I had to ask you that. You know what I'm saying? So we had to we put this out on the air waves. It's been said. Ninja Scroll. Go check
that's
it
just
out.
my opinion.
Check it out if you haven't.
In my opinion. But don't sleep on Fist of the North Star. Cause whoo.
That's a legend all in itself too.
Right.
I just missed the Boondocks.
We all miss the Boondocks.
We all miss the
Boondocks.
Shit. Can y'all bring it back?
Please.
Especially for right now.
We need you.
Damn.
Lord have mercy.
Damn, you hit me in the pancreas right now.
As I was saying, album we did, dropped it. It's called, All Blue Music. Follow the series, you'll understand how we got the name.
Okay.
And we actually just did it just like, just as fans. Put it out. Wasn't thinking nothing of it. just happened to be around the time that Vance's pops passed. Rest in peace, Mr. Saddle. Yeah, definitely. But the pops had heard it before we put it out. Yeah. Said, hey, y'all got something.
That's what's up.
It's crazy. We put it out. We wasn't even thinking about it.
Is it going to be on any platform?
It's already out. Listen, the reason you probably won't hear it, see it, because YouTube stuck it under the thing title called Fanfare, and it's Fanfare. That's music that's played for animation, and under that we got 2.4 million views on YouTube. The 94,000 on YouTube Premium.
That's big, man.
Right, and so many on TikTok. I don't know. It was on TikTok. We had a few hundred, because we never made a TikTok for it. See, got to know about these new music platforms. All artists, get up and do your paperwork. Because had we put it out as a TikTok playable, it could have been up in the tens of millions. Oh yeah, we're gonna go back and we're gonna change a lot of things. We had to go back because it was already out on TuneCore, so I had to let it drop so I can re-put it back up.
Right.
So when it's coming out with the TikToks here soon and all the little samples, and hopefully y'all will listen to it. Even if you're not like anime fans, the beat's dope. And we planning on doing the second one. We doing the second one?
Yeah, I told you I already started.
Yeah. Second one, Wano? We gonna call it Wano, or we gonna say that for later? To be determined. To be determined.
All right.
Yeah,
so I heard something too, man.
Yeah.
I heard you got a green thumb.
Yeah, I do.
Green thumb in the community.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I do.
Okay, we gonna move on from there.
I do. Nah, you go ahead.
You know,
go ahead.
It's real ironic because
I got my own garden. I do that.
Right, you know how to cultivate land and stuff like that.
Right, definitely.
Cool.
So let me ask you this. Back to our conversation from last week.
Okay.
Reparations. So it was
that was a great
good conversation.
I wish you would give me 40 acres in a damn year. I wish the fuck you would.
But you would know what to do with it.
With certain parts of the land.
Yes, I would.
Okay, so this was one of the conversations. Some people say if we get anything, it should just be land. It shouldn't have money attached to it. But everybody don't know how to grow stuff. Everybody don't know how to use animals to
well, if y'all want some money, I'll buy y'all 40 acres from y'all. Don't worry about it. You get your little couple of 100,000. Go and do what you gonna do. I'll see y'all later.
So the land would be more valuable to you.
You don't know how valuable land is. You need to stop, put the blood down, and Google it. Google it. There's only so much earth. You can only own so much earth. And the more you own, the richer you become. You ain't got to do nothing. Just own a lot of land. Just own a lot of land and you watch. You don't understand it.
So, I guess the question was how can one turn land into, I guess, profit?
Without just outright selling it?
Without selling
it. And not knowing nothing about agriculture.
What kind of land we talking about? Because you got to remember, we're talking about wild, undeveloped land.
What do you think they would give us? I don't think they'd give us nothing cleared.
They probably give us that radiated area in Arizona where they was dropping them bombs at. Take your 40 acres out there, Negro, and die.
Yeah.
But I mean, for real. And if they did give us that, I'd hope, God, we could get somebody smart enough to say, hey, well, let's knock off this first couple of feet of ground and go from there. Let's get some water in here somehow. And don't take nothing for granted. If they give us trash, we gonna make a treasure out of it.
Yeah.
Hey, they paying for chitlins now, remember that?
Yes.
They pay us for chitlins.
Yes.
They used to throw them pig guts off in the bucket and go, you eat it. Mm-hmm. And then we said, all right. And now they pay you. They come into the restaurants, the soul food restaurants, and you can charge them whatever you want. I think y'all should raise the price on collard greens this year too. Yeah. Just raise the price up because if they can't cook it, then make them pay for it.
That's right.
I know that right.
That's right.
He got greens, beans, tomato.
You hungry? Everybody know you hungry, Ricardo. Let's slide him a bone up here, man.
Look, wait a minute, hold on. Let me give a shout out right quick. Shout out to my cousin at Rosie Blooms. Y'all can go purchase her collard greens. She got it all. She got the turkey. She got everything. In and everything. Rosie Blooms.
Rosie Bloom.
Rosie Blooms, my cousin. Yep.
Okay.
Chantel Faison.
Okay.
So, let's check out this merch right here, man. What's going on with this, brother?
Oh,
QT's
yeah.
just about to
I
kill
know I
you.
just had to touch it again.
QT's about to kill you.
She told you not to
Told you
touch
to
it.
touch it.
Damn.
Woo, buddy, that boy hard-headed there.
I want to show this off, man. So there it is. What's the?
Oh, that's my
What is
Sinaplex.
this?
The Chinese kanji for
Can
the
you
word
explain?
sinister.
Can you explain it?
Yes, the Chinese kanji for the word sinister. Myself, sinister. If you're gonna wear somebody merchandise, at least you know who they are. Y'all know me.
Okay.
Put my merchandise on. Let them know you from Trefo and you sinister. We don't play that around here.
Yeah.
Sinaplex at the bottom, right there. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Dope.
You know, we out here trying to get it.
So where can they purchase your merch at?
Fold it back.
Please
you know.
don't. Hand it to me, darling. I'll fold it. Ooh, wait.
You gotta puff it in the
This
middle.
would not work at JC.
You got to puff it in the middle.
See ya.
Oh, you gonna
Don't
die.
do that. Don't
gonna
do
die.
it.
They
Don't
gonna
do
kill
it.
you.
Don't do it. All right.
You know, just
So I'm what they're going for? $59.95. What the?
just $25. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And this is the end of the run. I got a new one coming out here soon.
What can we reach out to? You know?
Right now, you know, Facebook page, my music page, Sinaplex.
Okay.
If you see me in the streets, holler. You know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Don't pull up on me. Pull up game strong. I'm gonna see. Pull
Well,
up.
I mean, you know, I tell you what, you know, we can throw it in with our merch too. You know, what
Definitely,
I
I'll
mean?
do that.
You want to catch it?
Go down to Ricardo Barbershop. He got about 4-5 in the back. He
No, I'm
always
talking
do. Right there in the left, bottom shelf, where the Twinkies at. I'm telling y'all that. Strawberry. He know he laughing because it's for real.
Shut the fuck up.
Everybody know where them Twinkies at. Boy, you ain't hiding
Hey,
that.
look. So I ain't want to bring it. I ain't want to bring it up, but let's tell them about when you played. When you played the backup for Action Jackson. Goddamn.
Right. Okay. Right. We gonna go there? We gonna go there.
Nah. I had to get him.
We gonna go
You
there?
wanna go?
Ooh. Okay,
All right,
Lumpkins.
so no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do
Y'all
it.
remember the Powerpuff Girls, the little fuzzy Lumpkins?
Look, man.
How you chasing them little girls down, man?
Okay, look.
3 little girls, they ain't did nothing to you.
What's the name of your new single that you just dropped?
Well, the one we just dropped is what was it? I forgot the name of the joint. Look at that. Laughing at your ass and shit. The one we dropped earlier this year was called Jose.
Okay.
You know, the shout out to Drugs Beatz. Let me go ahead and put that out there. If you are MC and you need some beats, other than holler at myself and my boy Knox, you know what I'm saying? AP, shout out. Go see Drugs Beatz. If you really serious about your craft and you really want to get out there with some well-known production, holler at my boy Drugs Beatz. Look it up online. You can get with him anytime. And I just happened, he just blessed me. You know, we cool. We cool like that.
Okay,
And he
dig.
blessed me with a couple of tracks before the prices done went up. Y'all ain't getting them for what I got them for. The prices done went up. He blessed me because that's like family now. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I can dig it.
You know how like you family, he family.
I can dig it.
And
So-
then we dropped a joint with my boy AP after that called Moon Rock.
Shout out to AP.
Shout out to AP. One of
Shout
the
out AP.
dopest MCs ever.
Yeah, that brother intense.
Very much so.
I like Crispy McGee much better than AP, but we gonna keep that on the low.
Hey, but that's your opinion.
Low.
That's your opinion.
Crispy burn circles around it.
Chris who?
Crispy McGee. Shout out Crispy McGee.
Crispy McGee.
His alter ego.
Can't take no more.
Oh God.
He gonna have his little battling himself.
He already doing that.
I know he do.
He already doing that. That's why he don't care about nobody else battle rappers. He already doing that.
Damn.
Everybody know he right now.
Is he in the battle leagues right now?
Nah, I don't think so. I think he went down there with Bino. Ton, shout out to Ton.
Shout out to Bino.
Yeah, shout out to Bino and Ton. Both of them, my boys.
Yeah.
They out there killing them in the battle league.
Okay.
Charles, where you at? We miss you, Charles. Come on back out, Charles.
And shout out to Seven.
Dope.
Boy,
Dope.
who else we missing?
What we talking about as far as... Oh yeah, you know Optimus.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime.
Oh boy, D-Lin.
Boy, you can't. Well, them boys is untouchable. Boy.
And his beats is crazy.
Yeah, he one of the dopest MCs. He out about to do some stuff. I know. I've been talking to him here. And he about to. Hey, you know how he coming from left field.
I already know.
Leave him slumped in the back. Leave him slumped in the back. Be nice with it.
He ain't lying. Brother legendary with it.
But we just need to get
Shout out
more.
to DOC too.
Of course, who really started all of us, really.
The goddamn sensei.
The master, you know what I'm saying? To make beats, we used to go in there and just try to talk beats out. He'd be like, yeah, I got it. I need a xylophone, a doorbell, and 2 dogs barking. Got you. The beat be dope.
We gotta get Doc on here.
Hey, super dope. Super dope.
I gotta pull him out the country.
You might do it for a cold cipher gathering
Oh Lord.
reunion.
Oh, Lord.
No, she did. She pulled that out.
Well, I mean, hey, I was the only female.
True that. You was.
We go back.
Damn.
We go back.
Way back.
Y'all
We
need to
getting
study
old,
your
y'all.
own city history.
We getting on y'all, but we still pushing the agenda.
Yeah, stepping into the next phase, you know.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna be rapping all the time. And ain't nobody
So what's
gonna
the
be,
future for you, brother? Like,
You know, it
what's
is
going
behind
on?
the board making beats.
Are you gonna get into some anime shit for what? I mean, you know, are we gonna hit the music scene with it or what?
Man, I hope it jump off like that, man. I'm pushing it, you know. But the music scene funny, man. You know, one day they don't like you, the next day
We might
you're a
just
star.
have to just lock up Rich B and make him draw the whole shit.
See, once you put that animation behind it.
Hey, hold on. We gotta ask his boss.
This wife said no, sir. No.
She gotta get him to work.
I know that's right. Oh man.
But hopefully, you know, but Rich B definitely got his own line of stuff coming out, man. He just dope with that pencil, man, that pen. Everybody know it.
Yeah.
He just crazy with
That's
it.
why I said so.
He gonna drop something for us. Ain't you in soon, Rich B? Come on now, you in front of the world now. Yeah. Got something for y'all doing soon. Okay.
That's what's up.
I'm definitely gonna be working with some new artists here in the future. Definitely start one of my faves. It's my niece right there. That's Zoo.
Okay.
MC and singing, you know what I'm saying? Like all the way around. And she studies the fundamentals. She definitely studies the fundamentals.
All right.
So you know when she dropping, it's gonna be some dope stuff.
All right.
Dope.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I love to see the youth coming up.
I already got my boy 12 Doc in the back working on about half the album full of beats. So there's maybe a couple of more beats, and then she gonna get in that booth, and you know how we do
I can dig.
perfection.
Any performances coming up?
Nah, not for right now. This is that regrouping era of getting together. I need to put something together for people to actually come see. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully somebody gonna do some more shows for us out here soon, right? I ain't gonna say nothing. Some more shows coming, right?
Some more shows.
Oh, okay, some more shows. So
Definitely.
place to perform, right? Right. Since we calling people out. Hey, more shows? Yeah, we have more shows coming, right? More shows coming. Right, okay. So we gotta call them out when the powers that be. Powers.
Bring it to existence, sir.
That's right.
It's gonna be the biggest show.
It's going down.
It's going down.
That's right.
It's going down.
Matter of fact, specifically at Haynes Brand Theater.
You better speak that, brother.
Speak it.
We're putting out affirmations at this time now.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all we can do is
That's
support
right.
each other, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Like, you know, if one brother got a good idea, you know, you ain't got to get all the fame. Be there to support him because he going to give you the fame that you really need, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, well, Monkey don't stop no show, but he will mess it the hell up.
Yep.
He will mess it the hell up.
And
I like
that was
that
a jewel.
analogy.
That was a jewel. That's right.
We all know that.
Say it one more time, bro.
Monkey won't stop no show, but he'll mess that thing the hell up. He will. He will tear the show up. He will tear the show up. And then look for the other monkeys to blame.
Don't nobody want to be Cecil
Right.
when it comes time to being Cecil.
At the end of the script come, you don't want to be Caesar. It's like, whoa, ain't no more pages? I don't want this. I want something else, right?
Right now.
Right. So, you know.
So, you want to give it the shout outs, man?
Dirty Talk Podcast. I
Thank you,
definitely
brother.
want to
Thank
shout y'all out.
Thank
I
you.
love y'all. Y'all know that. Shout out still, you know, my former B.A.C. members. Always moving to the future with my brother Rich B, my brother Shogun. We should have showed up, but you know, daddy life when you're getting older. Daddy life is real.
Yeah, it's real. It's real. Feel out
You
there.
start realizing, well, home is somewhere you want to be all the time.
Right.
Right. My partner, 12th Dot, definitely, we're gonna be dropping more fire for y'all here soon. Zoo, one of my newest artists, it's my niece, y'all, and she's so dope. She just, if y'all understood how powerful she was, we're gonna put it out there for y'all. Always dedicated to my wife.
No, that's right.
That's right. That's right.
Brown. QT, where you at? Come on up here for a second. Come on up here. Because people don't really know how still waters run deep right here. You know what I'm saying? This is my dog right here. So maybe we need to go ahead and set up the format. Maybe we need to, because it ain't never been no Dirty A Sinister song. Not by itself. Not by itself. We other people's on it. Mr. Rozzy.
That's
Me, you, and Rozzy. Shout out to Mr. Rozzy. Oh,
Shout out to Mr. Rising.
Lord. And his wife Vanessa first. Yes, Lord.
Wait a minute, we ain't not recording now.
Yes, no. Everything else was late night. Remember, like we wake up in the morning and be like, nope, nope.
This guy, man.
Trying to drink with this dude and smoke with this dude all night.
Come on, man.
He had me just
Come on.
violating my soul. I was innocent. Like, yo, bruh, can we just try to work on the music?
Stand up, bro.
Can we work on the music? He like, nope. Come on, you fat nigga, you did. Smoking, eating, and by the time you know it's 4:30 in the morning, we sleep. Session been over. Session been over.
Too much sin for the sinister, huh?
Yeah, way too much.
I plead the fifth on that, man.
I don't know what it was, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Look, drop your
Yes, you do.
Drop your IG, drop your Facebook, drop your Twitter, drop all your handles.
Oh, just like everybody know me, Mr. Sinister, Sick, Mr. Vic, but my name Victor Jones, man. You know who I am. If you want to reach me, that's my IG. I go by my real name. I ain't trying to run or hide from none of y'all. Y'all come find me. If you need these beats, if you want these beats, come on through. You know where it's at. All right, Sinaplex on Facebook, Sinaplex on SoundCloud, Sinaplex on Reverb Nation, Sinaplex on what's it? Number One Music, N1 Music, all that. Yeah.
What's the YouTube anime thing?
That you
Mentioned earlier.
Oh, the All Blue. Yeah, that's
All
on
Blue.
TuneCore. You know, you just go to TuneCore. It's All Blue Music, and it's under my real name, Victor Jones, and my boy Vance Allen. We put it out like
All Blue.
Sometimes you got to drop that. You got to drop that hip hop and just be you. You know, put you out there. If the world like who you are, then they'll like who you are on stage. You know, that's not the real you. The real you is who you are behind that mic when that music is cut off and ain't no sounds coming out the speakers. You know, real you is who you are when you're at that corner store and they roll up on you. That's the real you.
Yeah.
That's the real you right there. That rap you ain't you. The real you is that rap you ain't you. That ain't you. Hey. You with your boys, you 15, 16 deep, you a totally different brother when you by yourself. You totally different. And if you don't think you are, you'll find out.
Yeah.
You'll find out.
It's Murphy Law.
Every day. Every day.
Word. So check this out, man. I want y'all to go take y'all stank asses to YouTube and subscribe to Dirty Talk Pod 336.
Yep.
Like, don't stare, but share. You know what I'm saying? Don't hide it, divide it. And if you can, go ahead and put a little deposit into our cash out. Dirty Talk Pod 336.
Insulin is high.
Name of the you know who. Thank you very much. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Definitely happy holidays. Thank you.
Y'all got this? You got the shout out,
Oh,
BT?
shit.
Hey, look. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with our love for asses. Peace, love, and happiness.